what's up, everybody? So me and Kat's headed out on another track. Busy time of year. Headed out on a track for a lady that has shot her biggest buck ever, and could never find it. Stomped around. Did find a little blood, but just never come up with a deer. So we're gonna go out and see what we can do. Actually, this is a pretty long one for Kat, so this is gonna be her longest recovery ever. We're gonna be going in about 32 hours after the shot, so we'll see what happens. We got quite a bit of rain and stuff that's been through, and just some limiting factors, which, I mean, rain doesn't hurt a dog, so I mean, I'm not really worried about that. But 32 hours is a pretty good stretch. But we'll see what happens. I'm not necessarily expecting a whole bunch, but who knows? Maybe we'll go out there and get it. So appreciate you riding along, and let's go see what happens.
Kat, you're such a good girl.
All right, so sorry about the terrible lighting. Just got home. So that ended up being a lot easier than expected. Deer was actually gut shot, and so we told Kat to find it, and she marched right down there to it pretty quick. Well, she found it in about 15 minutes. Interestingly enough, as you've seen in the video, the deer was buried. I'm pretty confident bobcats did that. That's typically what does that. But I did post a picture of her Garmin. She did hit a spot of probably about 100 yards from where that deer was found, where she really struggled. She worked around in a little bitty area for about 5 minutes or so, trying to figure out kind of where that deer went. I suspect, you never know what kind of craziness happens in the woods, but I would suspect that possibly that deer bedded down in that area, and maybe got jumped up by the bobcats or whatever, and ended up getting caught. I think she found the deer, that little area that where she struggled in. You can see it it's pretty obvious on that Garmin screenshot. The deer was about 100 yards from there, so I would suspect that he bedded down in that area, and then some bobcats found him and jumped him up, and went down there and finished him off. But it's pretty neat to see one buried like that. Kat, she was kind of confused. About the only thing sticking up was his rack, so it's pretty funny to see. But I appreciate you guys riding along. If you need any deer found, give us a shout, man. We'll come try to help you out.